Baseball is full of numbers, and to Andrew Morris, age is just one of them. Andrew came to play baseball at Colorado Mesa when he was just 16, and after turning a year older and getting some innings under his belt, he's quickly become one of the best D2 pitchers in the country.
People definitely look at you differently, but I mean, if you could prove it on the field, it doesn't matter.
And boy, has Andrew done that. Even though he can't drive two people legally yet, he's been close to throwing a no-hitter twice this season. And that hasn't been done at CMU since Andrew was 4 years old.
I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. Actually, that was my goal, to list up for the no-hitter. I mean, that's always the goal,
right?
Of course, but that's pretty cool.
The first thing I actually saw him do was hit back-to-back home runs to the opposite field against my son's Legion team. And so I asked who that kid was, and he was playing a good third base. And I could see a real nice arm throwing across the diamond, and that's when they told me he also pitched.
Remember, everyone's watching. Your mom's gonna see this.
But now that you've been so close 2 different times to throwing a no-hitter, what do you have to do in order to get there?
If it happens again, when it happens again, I'll be ready, and I'll know. It'll just come naturally, honestly. I'll be ready for it, for sure.
It's one thing to be a freshman joining one of the best Division II programs in the country, but it's another being by far the youngest.
The first couple weeks were really weird. Everybody's talking about it.
It's pretty weird being like 6 years older than the kid.
I mean, I'm used to it now, so I just kind of laugh it off and just go with it, because there's no use to really fight it anymore.
He loves playing for his teammates and loves a big moment, so it's been awesome to kind of see him grow up even just in the past semester or two.
All right, but how did he come to college so young? Is he a super genius? Did head coach Chris Hanks pull him out of high school early to play for CMU? I'll just let him tell you.
I was actually born in New York, and then we moved to Oregon.
Oh my God.
And then I was born on the cutoff date in Oregon, so I could go ahead or stay behind. And my mom chose to put me a year ahead. And then I skipped 2nd grade when I moved to Alaska, so I'm like 2 years ahead.
Do you ever think about, man, if I was a year older and I'm in the same position, I'd be better?
Yeah, but then I think about like all the experience I've had because of playing up. Like, I've been doing this all my life, so it's not different. It's not really something that like I can change now, so it doesn't really matter.
And believe it or not, Andrew's age has actually worked out to his advantage.
I definitely get noticed a lot more. I can differentiate myself from everyone else, and so yeah, that's definitely helpful, honestly.
It's not hard for Andrew to stand out. He's only 17 and can throw up to 92 miles per hour, and his off-speed pitches aren't bad either. However, being the young one has put a dent in his dating game.
That's been an issue, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah. First on the Western Slope, Troy Lynch, KREX 5 News.